Yes, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, you live in the backfield. Just kind of what drives you to that kind of production and just how are you feeling right now?
Yeah, man, I'll say my faith, man. I'm big on my faith, and just seeing how the Lord has provided and has brought me this far, it's exciting.
You returned. You could have left last year, Central Arkansas. You returned this year to kind of try to build your legacy and also the chance to play with your brother. How special was that for you? What was that like? And obviously, you look at what you accomplished there, more tackles for loss, double-digit sacks again. How was it, returning? Was that the right choice for you?
Yes, sir. 100%. I feel like it was the best choice for me, getting a chance to play with my brother, getting a chance to put on that purple one more time. And man, like you said, the legacy. When football's over, I'll be forever remembered at UCA just because of the records and the things that I did there. And that means a lot to me.
82 tackles for lost in 4 years. That's a crazy number. So what's the secret to your success? Why is it that you're able to live in other teams' backfields like that?
Yeah, this summer after summer, that's the thing, man. My outside linebacker coach, we work on the small details, the things that people miss, and I feel like, man, just refining those tools every year, it's helped me every year. I improved every year, so I'm gonna keep doing that.
You're lettered in basketball and soccer in high school. How do you think playing those two sports, being a multi-sport athlete, helped you become the football player you are, and what led you to ultimately sticking with football as your ultimate choice?
Yeah, soccer, man. Soccer is footwork, and you got to have some good footwork to play the position that I play. And then basketball, man, it's just the movement of the game, like crossing over, like doing the 1-2, like that. Football is basketball on grass. So just being able to play those sports and being able just to see how I do those things on the field as well, it helped me a lot.
David, your last season, you had 4 forced fumbles. How much of an emphasis of your game is just knocking the ball out of the hands of the quarterback, creating turnovers, and being a ball hawk for your team?
Yeah, our coach, man, every year we work ball drills every year. I mean, every day during practice. So just seeing that come to the game and going into the game, he was like, man, these guys are holding the ball a little loose. I want y'all to go in there and we punch it out. So we practiced that every day leading up to that game. And I had 3 in one game, so it was crazy.
Have the Bucs spoken with you about what role they foresee for you this year?
No, sir, but I'm willing to do anything.
You had a formal interview with them at the combine, but what was the communication like? Who did you speak to mostly? What was that like?
I spoke to mostly the defensive coordinator and the outside linebacker coach, and man, it was awesome just being able to speak to the coaches and just pick their brain and how they're wired and stuff like that, and it's been cool.
You're joining a edge rushing room with some young standout players like Yaya, Diaby, but also Haason, Reddick, who's been extremely productive in the NFL throughout his career. How exciting is it for you to kind of join a room with that talent, and looking forward to learning from those guys?
It's exciting, like you said. Haason Reddick, man, he's had crazy years, and Yaya, man, he's just a stud. So being able to go into that room and just learn from them guys and get under their wing and see how they cooperate and how they lead themselves on the field and off the field, I feel like it's gonna be big for my game.
Questions about your game was the level of competition. You got an invitation to the Senior Bowl, you accepted it, and I think you did a pretty good job of quelling those concerns. Just talk about that experience, being able to go up against some of the top competition, how it fueled you, iron sharpens iron, and how you felt like you did there overall during that week.
Yeah, it was an honor just to get invited to play against the top talent in the world, and just going there leading up to that week, man. I was just wanting to show the world that I belong. That just because of the division that I'm in and the people that I play, man, the FCS has some good talent too. But just going there and just showing that I belong, it was a good feeling. Just boosted my confidence, showing that I can compete with these guys and that I can play at the next level. So. Man, I took a lot from there, and I learned a lot from the NFL coaches as well.
And then you got that combine invite. What was that like? What was that moment for you like?
Yeah, it was a dream come true. You know, as a kid, I mean, that's what you dream. That's what you watch. The guys at the combine and seeing how it's orchestrated and stuff like that. It was a surreal moment.
What would you say the best part of your game is? What separates you from others?
Man, I say my effort. Just running to the ball, chasing down the ball backside, and my pass rush too. I feel like I have an instinct for when to go in and when to go out. I just love ball.
Is there anyone you model your game after or watch tape of and try to kind of Shaq Barrett was here, you know, a little undersized edge rusher. Obviously, you mentioned Haason Reddick is here. Is there someone that you kind of look at and try to model yourself?
Yes, sir. I'm a big James Harrison guy.
Okay.
Brandon Graham. I like Brandon Graham, and the last one, I'll say Elvis Dumerville.
Same size guy. That's smart.
Yeah.
What's your ability? How do you feel like you're able to pass a drop in pass coverage? Is it something that you're asked to do a lot there? Is it something that you're comfortable with?
Yeah, I'm comfortable with it. My past 2 years here, that's all I did was drop back. Coaches wanted to just showcase that just in case they needed that, and just so I can be versatile on the line. So, and it helped a lot.
Is that where the 6 pass deflections came from?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I wasn't sure if they were batted balls or if they were. Do you have a message for the crew, the Bucs fans watching this?
Yeah, man, I'm excited to be a Buck. It's a great organization, and man, I'm willing to do anything to contribute. Y'all gonna get a guy to me that that's gonna be a stand-up guy. I got great effort, and hopefully I can bring the energy that y'all need.
Awesome. Thanks, Ed.
We appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Thank y'all.